Alrighty, today I am going to present to you the demo of Heart of Muriet, which is available on Steam. So, this is a real-time strategy game, and as you can see, it's not a finished product yet. There will be crashes, bugs, and missing features, but I'm pretty excited. I haven't played a strategy game in quite a while. This looks kinda Minecraft-ish. Lego-ish, if you will, so let's just check out the tutorial. So, back in the day, I used to play a lot of real-time strategy games. So welcome to the tutorial. Heart of Muriet is a base-oriented, and pardon me for not turning on the in-game sound. Let me just handle that. Alrighty, here we go. So, Heart of Muriet is a base-oriented RTS game with a unique approach to unit control and micromanagement. This tutorial will introduce the basic controls and features to you. There's a lot more to learn when you start playing the campaign. If you have problems, ideas, or found bugs, please don't hesitate to let us know, blah blah blah. Okay. So camera pan by holding the right mouse button and move the mouse. Okay. Pan by using arrow keys or WASD. Yes. Pan by left clicking on the mini-map. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Zoom in by using the mouse wheel. Check. Press R key or F key to zoom in and or out. Rotate by moving and holding the middle mouse. I don't have a middle mouse button. Seat control key and right mouse button have the same effect. Alright. Tab key to focus your base. If you have more than one, it will cycle through them. Okay, cool. This is pretty straightforward. Not a tutorial that takes forever. Deselect a base by left click outside of the marked radius. Press Shift key and the left mouse on the mini-map to select the base. Okie dokie. Oops. Let me quickly get back to the game. So, build barracks by left-clicking the marked plot and pressing the barracks button on the lower left corner or double-clicking the plot. What do they mean with plot here? Ah, here. Okay, increase number of workers with the marked slider to improve your building speed. How does this work? Adjust game speed by pressing any of the speed buttons in the lower right corner. Wait until the barracks is built by the workers. Increase number of workers, the marked slider. What marked slider? I still don't get this. The marked slider to improve? What is a marked slider? So the barracks have been built, and I don't know how I was supposed to do this. Anyway, let's just skip this and go on. Train knights in your barracks by left clicking on the knight training button in the lower left corner. It's always easier if they tell me where to go. Knights have moderate health, attack strength and speed and are cheap to recruit. Their shield gives good protection against many projectile weapons. Knights' weapons, armors and shields are upgradable to make them viable against stronger enemies. Their unique skill is a shield bash, which pushes back enemies. Train at least 4 knight squads. Build 2 farms at the marked plots, either by left clicking. Okay. So carrots are a currency here. Okay, the barracks are complete. What is this? Workers will hide in a tent when the base is attacked by an overwhelming enemy. So the farms are done. Seemingly destroy farmers. No, why? Why would I? Train at least 4. Takes a moment, I assume. Okay. So they are in an army tent. Your troops camp in tent at your base when there's no guard position available. Worker camp in tents when there's no work available. Storage. Storage optimized mining, unlock research for your workers. Automatic worker assignment for harvesting resources. Open the research tree. Okay. Okay, this is done. Attack enemy base. Select your base and click the right mouse button on the marked enemy base to open the Send Troops dialog. Small well to wild keep. So we're gonna attack with the troops. Attack. Move your knight squads to the right side by left clicking them and press the attack button. As soon as your troops have conquered the base Wild Keep, we can start mining a lot more resources. Okay, let's see. Business is about to pick up here. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, they have some... They're shooting with arrows. Can I do something here? Or just watch it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, there's pretty much of a massacre going down here now. It doesn't really look like I really have to interact with this. Not having to do any micromanagement, but we seem to be doing pretty well. We have lost quite a lot of troops, but we also kicked a lot of ass. Our flag is now in here. So, what are they doing? Okay, we took over this enemy base. Move building plots by holding Shift key and dragging them with the left mouse button. The same works for army and worker tents. Ah, okay. Move your workers to the new base by selecting the old base and pressing right mouse button at the new base or via the mini map. So we completely leave this place now. Build a storage. No. No. No, no, no. They are going over here. Build a storage by selecting the marked plot and left clicking the storage button. A storage optimized mining unlocks research for your workers. Hello? Move your workers to the new base. Select the old base. Press the right mouse button. Yeah, I think I'm doing this. Am I not? I don't really understand how I can send them over. I click the right mouse button. Hello? Is this a bug or is this a feature? Or am I too stupid? Click the right mouse button, but nothing's happening. I'm a bit lost with learning by doing. So I got my workers here. Dwarf. The dwarfs have not bowed to the will of the Seneer and sworn an oath not to fight. But how can I send them over? Hello? Can you leave the tent? I don't really know. So stay on base. No. You all go over. I don't know why, how I just got this menu. Okay, now they are going over. Okay, finally it worked. I don't know how I did it this time, but good for me. Set up the new base. Build a wizard tower by selecting the marked plot and left-clicking the highlighted building button or double-clicking the plot. Select the wizard tower and press the marked training button to recruit more workers. So this is the Seneer tower. The tower is a platform for you wizard to teleport to and cast spells. It also provides worker recruitment, magic school research to unlock advanced buildings and better research, as well as powerful upgrades and bonuses to defend your base. Let's just get that. Select the wizard tower and click on the marked spell button. Target the enemy tent. Press left mouse button to heal your knights. You can cancel the spell by pressing select. So they are working now, getting these crystals. So what is this? Gold? Mana. This is mana. Secret of mana. Seneer tower. So do I need to do some micromanagement or not? This tells base army size, melee, range, health, speed. We have carrots, mana and gold. Just like in real life, I assume. So they are building this tower. What else do we got here? Can build a storage. Storage optimized mining unlocks. Farmhouse. Increase supply for your army and workers. Guards. Human knights. I think we're almost done with this tower. Oh, there's still some sort of enemy base here or what? Okay, now we got this tower. Press the marked training button to recruit more workers. Get more of these dwarves. Call the wizard by clicking the building button lower right corner. Call the wizard. Teleport wizard immediately to this tower. Where does this wizard come from? Select the wizard tower and click the marked spell button. This one. Treat wounds, number 1. Basic heal for allied living units with a small area of effect. So who? Oh, it's a pentagram. Who is he healing now? Okay. Magic schools. Click on the wizard tower and research Arcane Magic School 1 to unlock the blacksmith building. There are 4 different magic schools in the game, each with their strengths and weaknesses. The magic schools gate upgrades, research spells, buildings, and more. Research. Each level you gain in arcane magic unlocks new spells, units, buildings, and upgrades. Build the blacksmith by selecting the town plot and pressing the building button or by right-clicking on the plot till the blacksmith appears blueprint and then double-click to build it. What? Blacksmith. Unlock new weapons, armor, and other improvements for your troops. Click on the blacksmith and research the chainmail armor by clicking the marked research button to improve the survivability of your knights. Survivability, a real word. So need to wait a minute, I guess. What can we build here? Okay, I'm getting into it. Good to have. This tutorial is pretty well done. Not too complicated, but also explaining the relevant stuff. So this one is about to get finished here, and here we go. So now we can research the units trained in the barracks, with the exception of Berserker, are now equipped with the chain armor. Cool. Defend your base. Build 2 archer towers on the marked plots by double clicking them. Don't like the position? You can still move the plot around by holding the shift key and dragging them with the left mouse. 2 archer towers, but we don't have archers, have we? Cheap and effective defense tower which protects your base against smaller skirmishes. Okay. Click on the marked guard plots and select the unit type you want. You can also move them around the same way as building plots in tens. Here, this one, human knights. Do the knights now go there? Will they build a tent there, or will they just stand there? Guess they just stand there. Okay, this is activate the defense bonus by clicking on the marked defense bonus button in the left corner. Defend. Activate defend bonus for this base. Increase the defense of all stationed units. Are there now already archers in here? Got some stats here. Enemy troops are approaching. Prepare the base for battle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, they are shooting arrows, so this looks pretty good. What do I need to do now? Need to build new? Need to heal people? I guess I can heal people, can I? Will it also heal the enemies, or will it only heal my guys? Okay. I healed quite a lot of them, so we beat them up. This looks pretty successful. Build a strong army. Set the rally point of your barracks. Yeah, we should use this camp here too. Select the barracks building, hold the shift key and click the right mouse button on the new base. The animated line shows you where your newly trained knights will move. So again, select the barracks, hold the shift key, click the right mouse button to the new base. The animated line. Ah, okay. Now they will go here. Build the archery on the marked plot by right-clicking it until the archery appears and then double-clicking it. Build as many farms as possible on your new base. Only need farms here, because we need some food. Train up at least 18 squads in your barracks in archery and launch the attack on the enemy base. Where can I build the archery? So here, but why? Ah, okay, now it works. No, now I built barracks. No barracks. Remove the blueprint, 100% of your resource. Ah, everything's refunded. Good. Okay, now it works. It doesn't always work when I click the first time. So train different kind of range units and research improvements, but no, this is still a demo. Still work in progress. Train up to 18 squads in your barracks and archery and launch the attack. We keep building these fellas. If we build more farms, then we can get more troops. Go to? What does this mean? So okay, this is now we can now elf archer. Elven archers have low health and no armor but can attack from a distance. Their speed and range make them valuable units on the battlefield. Bows and arrows are upgradable to make them viable against stronger enemies. Their unique ability is an arrow rain which can hit multiple enemies at once. Sounds good. Yeah, there's a little bit of Minecraft meets Warcraft. That reminds me that I need to play more strategy games. So what does this number 1 here mean? When do we have to attack? How many have we already? It's okay, here are 2 archers, 7 knights. Let's get a few more knights. Check out these fellas here working hard. These little sound effects. The carrots are research. Open the research tree. Okay, let's do it later. So I guess we have enough troops in a moment. They're all in the camp here. Okay, looks like we have 18, so we can now attack. You have a new spell called Haste. Cast it on your knights and archers to increase their walking speed. Where is it? Select your wizards and cast it with the marked spell button onto the army tents. Attack the enemy base with your available troops. So how long does this cast last? Okay, here it is. Temporarily increase the speed of all allied units in the cast range. So okay. How do I attack all of these fellas? How can I tell all of these guys to now attack? Go to. I forgot how do I attack now? How can I tell all these troops to... What do I need to press? So... how can I make them leave? I don't know how I get the units out of the tent. Do I need to press shift or key or control or... I don't know. Am I too stupid or is this not too intuitive? Please tell me again how... How can I make my troops get out of the tent? This is embarrassing that I don't understand this. I'll just click on them, and then click here. Can you explain the controls again, please? I don't know how I can attack. We have guards here. Now they're switching position. Okay, I right click on this place and then I say attack everybody. Oh, even the workers are joined? No. Okay, I still need to learn this. Need to pay more attention, or maybe the game needs to be a bit more self-explanatory. Okay, now I figured it out. And now this big amount of troops. Oh my god. Formation control. Check your army upgrades by pressing Control key to switch them on and off. Click the marked formation button on your army to command your troops. Open the strategy UI of the formation and unselect all the building types but the wizard tower as its biggest threat during the attack. Open the unselect all the buildings but the wizard tower. Formation strategy. So that means they should go and attack the wizard tower first. Seems to work. Oh, we're beating these people up. We also lost quite a lot of troops, but still looks like we are victorious. Not too many archers left. We're just beating everything into powder here in North Strand. Oh, looks like we are successful. So, have we now successfully completed the tutorial? What do we have to do here? Why is this button moving? Is there anything left to do now? Okay, a call from House Sepai. Westhold has been secured. Playtime 27 minutes. Score 967 reputation experience. Congratulations to a decisive victory. You, sir, are a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Detailed statistics. And that's the tutorial. We could also start the campaign now. I don't know how much content this demo already provides. But maybe this is stuff to check out another time. I think the tutorial gave us first impression. This looks very interesting. I need to keep an eye on this. I think it will be released in 2023. So this is Heart of Muriet. If you're interested, check it out on Steam. and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.